Yeah, so I was trying my hand at Code, and this is one of the first things that I made a portal to track holidays in my organization. So there were a lot of times that my teammates would tell me that they'll be on holiday for, let's say, 19th of the following month. Come 19th, I'm doing a lot of stuff. It is hard for me to always keep a track. And obviously, we are a smaller organization, we are a team of 11 people. So it is usually not the easiest task to keep a track of how many people are taking holidays on what dates and who's going to be present on what dates and who's not going to be present. And a lot of times when a person is out of office and the next day a client wants work that they were doing, so there comes a lag, there's a delay in deliveries, and to take care of that I created a sort of system wherein I'm able to track all the holidays that take place inside the organization, as well as Slack reminders for other teammates who can take a handover from them a day or two prior to when they're going to be out of office, so there is no lag in our delivery. So on the screen right now, what you have is the employee side of this portal wherein they log in through their email ID and they come over here, they get a list of annual leaves, which is basically the general leaves that they have. For example, they're going for a friend's wedding or they're going for a trip, etc. And they also have a different section for sick leaves. So this is as per my company's leave policy. They also have a list of the upcoming national holidays, and five are shown at one time. As soon as one happens, it's removed, and the second one becomes the first, and there's another one added as the fifth spot. So, on the 26th, the March 4th holiday will become the first, and there will be another one added to this list. So, you always know the next five holidays that are coming. You get a list of your leave history, whatever you've taken, and you can choose which leave to apply, start date, let's say 22nd, and test handover. So this is one of the most important aspects of this portal, that you will hand over your task, your delivery, etc., to another teammate, wherein they will be able to take care of it in your absence. So let's say I'm going to tag Bharti. I'm going to submit a request, and I am now on Slack. Let me just show you how that looks. So now that you can see, this is the backend channel for all the leaves that myself and my co-founder have a look at. As soon as the leave is applied, the person will be tagged. I will get to know the notification as to how many days he's absent, etc. And on the channel wherein the rest of the team is, I will get a handover notification. So a bit about my business is that we have two businesses, Opslabs and Outreachify, and we have separated teams. So each and every employee slash teammate in the portal is tagged through a tag, which is Opslabs or Outreachify. And so, for example, if an Opslabs employee tags an Opslabs employee for a handover, it will be sent to the Opslabs channel, which is automation internal for this case. If an Outreachify employee hands over to an Outreachify employee, then it will go to the cold email team channel. But also, there are sometimes cases wherein it can be cross organization, so between Outreachify and Opslabs. So in that case, the handover notification will go to both the channels. So this leave was applied today for a leave today. So this was sent immediately. However, if a leave is applied in advance, then the notification will go at about 9 a.m. EST, a day before the person is leaving, so the handover can take place smoothly. And finally, this is the admin side of the portal that myself and my co-founder have a look at. I get a list of all my employees, how many of their leaves are remaining. So let's say Vicky applied for two leaves, so 9 out of 11 are left, and 9 out of 9 sick leaves are left. Over here, I can choose an employee, create a leave for them, do the whole process that I showed you before, and I could also go to each employee's profile and have a look at the whole history. I get a calendar view as to how many employees are taking leaves on what days. These employees are tagged based on the company, Outreachify or OpsLabs. So that's why Outreachify's color is in purple and OpsLabs is in blue. I can also do a filter to see which employee. I can change the filter to a company-based filter where it will show me how many employees of Outreachify or OpsLabs are on leaves on what days. And then I come to these cards. I can filter out based on the team over here. I can select on the card, get the whole history. So over here, I get the whole history, which type of leave, what dates, what was the reason, all of that. I get a total summary as well. this summary can be divided based on the team as well. Not the most important, but just a good metric to have. And additionally, I can also add employees. So when there's a new employee, I will just add the name, the company email, select the team, and it'll be added. Additionally, since I'm also tagging people, and for tags, Slack requires Slack IDs. So as soon as I click on sync Slack IDs, or if I ever run into a troubleshooting issue, the tagging automation is not working, I just click here, sync the Slack IDs, and all of them are in sync. So this is basically how the admin dashboard looks. So this is just a very good portal to keep a track of holidays, handovers, deliveries to ensure that no client is waiting while a teammate is out of office. Thank you.